This is my love song to you. Let every woman know I'm yours, so you can fall asleep each night, babe, and know I'm dreaming of you more. You're always hoping that we make it. You always wanna keep my gaze. Well, you're the only one I see, love, and that's the one thing that won't change. I will never stop trying. I will never stop watching as you leave. I will never stop losing my breath every time I see you looking back at me. And I will never stop holding your hand. I will never stop opening your door. I will never stop choosing you, babe. I will never get used to you. And with this love song to you, it's not a momentary phase. You are my life, I don't deserve you, but you love me just the same. And as the mirror says we're older, I wanna look the other way. You are my life, my love, my only, and that's the one thing that won't change.
To be my beloved partner, to have and hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor all the days of my life. And I have take you, Joseph, to be my beloved partner, to have and hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor all the days of my life.
I will never stop watching as you leave. I will never stop losing my breath every time I see you looking back at me. And I will never stop holding your hand. I will never stop opening your door. I will never stop choosing you, babe. I will never get used to you. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. Baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your life.
Make some noise! Get loud for the first time ever as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Davies!
Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen.
I first met Joey in April of 1988.
When I was a kid, I wasn't quite sure what exactly I was looking at, but I soon realized it would become a problem for me. The whining, the complaining, the crying. This was just last week, and he calls me up. Just I don't really listen anymore. It's just white noise. It's anything and everything, you know. And Joey needs no teaching because he already knows everything. And Joey does not need to be guided because he just makes his own path. And that path has been an amazing journey which has led him right to his beautiful wife, Alexis, my new sister. He finally made one of the greatest decisions of his life. He married Alexis, a woman who's smart and funny, someone my mom would have loved. And most importantly, you're willing to deal with Joey. But the greatest gift that Joey's given me, besides my signed football helmet from Jeremy Shockey, was my niece Capri. She's sleeping. She's so beautiful and full of life and happiness. She truly is a blessing. And seeing you with her is a treat. You are an amazing father to her. Alexis, you're an amazing mother to her, and she's lucky to have both of you in her life. Sharon would be overwhelmed with pride and joy seeing the man you have become. You're doing it right. You have a beautiful family. You have an amazing job. And at this point, there's nothing left to do except give me more nieces and nephews. Congratulations to all you guys.
Baby, we found love right where we are, and we found love right where we are.
Joey, I've never seen my sister so genuinely happy and content, and I truly believe it is because of your presence in her life. And of course, little bundle of joy, Capri. Growing up, all of us kids were so close. Some things just never changed, but there was always a special something between me and Lex. From sneaking into Dad's blazer, wanting to go to work with him, to playing sports together, to doing your hair for 8 hours straight. I wouldn't have changed any of it. Maybe the hair part. It's crazy to think how time flies, and now you have the start to a beautiful family. I look up to you in every way, especially because you're the best mom I know. Besides ours, of course. Love you too, Dad. You make it look so easy, but I truly think it is because you're such a loving, caring, and strong person. You have become this amazing woman, and it shows every day. We have become even closer now, and I could not have asked for anything more. Thank you guys for letting me celebrate this amazing day with you guys. Cannot wait for what is to come. There's no going back now, Joey. Never stop. So let's raise our glasses. And toast this beautiful couple on a day they will never forget. Love you guys.
I've been blessed with a beautiful daughter and one handsome. What? She redid it. She's a court reporter, and she redid everything on me. I didn't remember that, honey. I'm going to add it up right now. I'm going to add it up. I am so proud to have you as my son. And Lexi, you are a gift from God, and I'm happy to be your father. Take care of my daughter, I know you will. And I gotta say, I'll shut up right now. I am the luckiest man I know. Salute!
And wasn't feeling good, and she needed my heating pad. So she says, I'm coming over. She comes over, and she calls me. I'm in the driveway. Okay, it was like 11 o'clock at night. So I go out, and there she is in the passenger seat, and there's Joey sitting right next to her. And I said, oh, Joey, you brought her. And he said, of course, we're a team. And I just thought that was so beautiful. So my advice to Joey, and I've always told him this, not advice, but it's a rule, no refunds, no returns, Joey.
I never had no one that I could count on. I've been let down so many times. I was tired of hurting, so tired of searching, till you walked into my life. It was a feeling I'd never known, and for the first time I didn't feel alone. You're more than a lover, there could never be another to make me feel the way you do. And oh, we just get closer, I fall in love all over every time I look at you. I don't know where I'd be without you here with me. Life with you makes perfect sense. You're my best friend.
When I was standing up there at the altar, and I was standing there, and I was looking at him, and I was looking at Alexis, and I felt like a father giving away, you know, like his son was taking this huge, tremendous step. You know, obviously I'm not his father, but I just kind of felt, you know, it's really just, you know, me and my brother. That's all that we have in this life. So to see him take this step, and he's found somebody that fits in perfectly with who he is and who we are, it just really made me really just proud and very happy for both of them to find each other.
Joey, I know that you will just make Alexis happy for the rest of her life. She adores you, and you keep her very balanced, and I think she does the same for you. And you've already started such a beautiful family. I am so grateful for Capri and the blessing that she is to our family. She just fills my heart with joy.
That child, Capri Aileen, you guys have an angel on your hands. I remember day one hearing her born. That was unbelievable.
Having this day for her and being a part of it, being the maid of honor, is absolutely such a privilege. She's been such a great role model in my life. I've always looked up to her, and seeing her as a mom is just such a beautiful thing.
Close to 5 years ago, I meet the whole Newhart clan, and there's a lot of them, and so many different personalities, and we all clicked, and I mean, there was no negatives. You know, we all clicked in so many positive ways. We all had our own things in common, which was it was so rare. You know, walking into a family this big on both our sides, and we find, you know, some common denominator with everybody here, you know, and it's so special.